And welcome to Vlogtober day 27. We are getting there, people. We are getting there. We've nearly done it. Anyway, I've turned on the camera only because I want to try my new Chanel brush with you. So I'm going to get my flower head on and get straight into it, people. I'm going to get straight into it. First of all, I'm going to, as a base, have I got anything else? I've not got anything. I didn't put anything on my face. As a base, I'm going to use what I'm not a fan of, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So my friend Jules, who sent me the brush, says you can use it for your skincare or foundation. When I looked at it, I thought it was a foundation brush. So I haven't liked a foundation brush since my Artiste brush. So let's look, it's quite yeah, it's good. Right, we'll just put that in. That's just my base, and that's what the base looks like. So it's Saturday, my people. I have been to the gym. This is my crazy gym day. This is when I normally do 3 classes, but my third one was cancelled. I'm not going to say I was sad about it, people. I'm not saying I was sad about it. I was quite glad that it had been cancelled. I'm not going to do all my makeup with you because I've done it a couple of times this week, but I'm just going to try the foundation with you. I've also emptied a cupboard downstairs. So this is an empty bottle of Flawless Filter, which I use this, what's that called, a spoolie, whatever, applicator to kind of apply, oh, got too much there, my foundation. Rico was at the rugby club today, so yeah, he's away out. So I've hoovered the house, I've cleaned all the bathrooms. Once I came in from the gym, I did all of that. So my house is organised. Well, I say my house is organised. I've actually emptied a cupboard. So I've just got to put the stuff in. I've cleaned the cupboard out. I just need to kind of re-tidy up. It's one of the ones I hate doing. It's one with all the oven trays and baking trays and all of that, and it's a, oh, it's crazy. The stuff is all over my kitchen, but my kitchen is clean. It just looks untidy because everything is out the cupboard. Okay, people, I'm liking that. It's very nice brush, and that's my foundation applied. Very nice. I do like kind of a short. I feel as if I can get into it because it's short. It's a nice brush to hold. Haven't done my makeup, like I said, with a brush for ages, so I'm just checking for streakiness, and I've got a magnifying glass right here, and no streakiness, people. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to today. So my house is organised. Well, I've got some ironing to do, which I will get round to, and I'm going to take Lily a walk as well. I might even take Lily a walk before I even put the stuff back in the cupboard, because you know, sometimes I go, I'll do that and then I'll take Lily, I'll do that and then I'll take Lily, I'll do that, and then before I know it, it's night time. So once I get my makeup on, I'm going to take Lily a walk. I'm going to go through all my eyeshadow palettes with you as well, which is a requested video from Terry. She said to me, you need to clear out your makeup, you need to throw this that way, and you know, people, I'm not a throwaway person. You need to just keep the things that you love and you like to use. I said, I don't really have that much, Terry. I'm not one, like I've said before, I don't go out and buy for the sake of buying or because it's new season stuff, and I don't throw away things either because they're over a year old. If I open up my product, it's done, then I throw it out. But unless my product is done, I'm not throwing it out, people. I don't believe all this things only last for a year or 6 months or whatever. Anyway, thumbs up for me, Chanel brush. Right, I'm going to finish off my makeup and then I'll come back. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? Whilst I finish off my makeup, I'm going to leave you with Terry and her Hermes perfume collection. over to you, Terry.
Okay, Andri, these are my antique trade cards, except for this is a Maine Coon cat stamp. But here's the perfumes. This is Marve. It's a gourmand fragrance. It's a delicious smelling fragrance. This is Sur La Lagoon, and it's a beachy fragrance. This big one here is Vert Orange, and it's a man fragrance, but it could be a he, she, it doesn't matter. And this is, now these three here are colognes. They do not last as long. You have to keep reapplying. Maybe that's why they give you this big jug. And this one I refill with this. And this one, if I can get it, Hermes engraved my name on it. And I thought that was kind of a nice thing. This is Kelly Calèche. And this means, you know, the lock on the Kelly bag, but Calèche is the French horse carriage. And this is my all-time favorite right here, Hermes Faubourg. And that is the name of their store. It's actually 24 Faubourg.
Another beautiful collection, Terry. Isn't that just a lovely collection? The last one you showed, Faubourg, whatever it was called. I used to use that years and years and years ago. Yeah, so the little sample, it's very similar to that. Anyway, that's the makeup done just very quickly. Just two colours on the eyelids. I'll show you what I put on the eyelids when I'm showing you my eyeshadow palettes. You are going to die when you see this palette. Anyway, meanwhile, it has started raining. This is it. See, I should have taken Lily out before I did my makeup. Let me check. I'm going to check the weather forecast. See if it's going to continue. Okay, we're ready. We're going to go, aren't we, Lily? But let me just prove to everybody that I have prioritised you. This is what's going on in my kitchen. Everything from that cupboard there. Just that one there. That's the fridge. That's all of that, which I'm going to have to put back when I come back. So yeah, and right here we have today's dinner. I have just nibbled on some sour bread and some cheese that Rico bought yesterday. It was delicious. Right, let's go, Lily. Ready? Let's go. So we've managed to get out. We're doing a really fast walk, same route, but just doing it very, very quickly. Trees are starting to look quite bare. There we go. Not quite as elaborate as Joe's, but that's good. Okay, it's done. And I hated every minute of it, people. I really hate that cupboard. I hate it. It's such an awkward cupboard because it goes right in there. I hate it. That's all I'm saying. It's done. Woofed. Everything's back, people. Everything's back. Right. I just washed my mop. Get rid of that out of the sink as well. Are we ready to go through my eyeshadow palettes? Let me show you my drawer. I haven't tidied it or anything. This is what it looks like. Okay. This is where I keep my eyeshadows, my blushes, kind of face makeup. Okay, that's what I have. That's it. And then we have that one there, and in this one, which is a lot messier, are all the lipsticks. Okay, that's all. That's lipsticks. That's makeup that I've got doubles of, so that I'm ready to use. So like I've got a Wonder Ink here. Basically what this is, so when I go on holiday I buy fresh makeup, so these are my backups, okay? And in here are all my lipsticks and extra lipsticks, it's a lot, people. It's a lot. In here, that's just my eyeliners, that's my lip glosses, and that's my lipsticks there. And then there's more lipsticks there, and yeah, it's crazy. And then that's lipsticks there as well, and of course there's the Dior lipsticks there as well. But anyway, that's for another day, okay? So before I get into my eyeshadow palettes, let me play a voice message that Terry sent me. It was a little video that Terry sent me this morning just saying good morning, and this is what she said on that video. I have checked with Terry and it's okay to share with you because, you know, it's a private message, so I had to check with Terry. So let me play the voice message. Oh, I forgot my hairband. I need to get a hairband on. Let me play the voice message for you all to hear. Okay, are we ready?
Good morning, Andri. I think you need to do some cleanup. I really do, and it would make a great video. Like, you've got all this beautiful eyeshadow. You have all these Chanel eyeshadow palettes. You got Charlotte Tilbury. Really nice ones. And then you've got this one icky old palette. I think you should just get rid of that palette. Narrow down your palettes now. You've got enough of them where you can narrow them down. Maybe you want to do like your eyeshadows. I think you got 100 tubes of lipstick. You can't wear 100 tubes of lipstick. You know, take your favorites and then get rid of the rest. Maybe give them to your relatives, whatever it is. And you don't need to be wearing fake perfume. Nope. You're at that age in your life where, come on, it's got to be special. And every day should be special, and you should put on a perfume so you feel good. That's what I do. I have my perfume, and I just love it. And then you bask in the scent, and it gives you pleasure. Wearing a fake perfume, I don't think is going to give you pleasure. It just doesn't do it.
Oh God, that's just so funny. Hold on, let me lift you up a bit more. There we go. Is that better? Right. On the bed there is my mask, just in case you're wondering. I normally have it sitting here on my stool because I use it every day. My LED mask. Cheers, by the way. That's Rico just in. Well, he's not in, but I could hear him. The cameras are ding-a-linging. Okay, let's go through these palettes and what I have. So, right, let's get this one out the way first. So I've had this one for a few years and I'm trying to finish it, and this is actually what Terry, do not go off your head, okay? I can hear her shouting, put it in the bin, you don't need it. But do you know the pleasure it gives me to just finish it off? So most of them are finished off. I have that on the lids today, okay? I've only got two colours, and I'll show you the other one that I have on. That, and I have that on my cheek. So that's basically all that's left, and I use these now as blushes and blend them as eyeshadows as well. But everything else is finished in that. That was just a Barry M1. I fancied trying all these wild colours. In fact, it wasn't wild colours. When you put it on, it wasn't very much. It wasn't really pigmented. But, yeah. So, and it's like, come on, let's get it finished. So, I think that's the one that Terry's referring to. Then the one that I've recently used, the Anastasia one. Okay, and that was from my friend B. Then this one was from my friend Mimi. And this is another lovely palette. Now, this one's actually broken up a bit. But there we go. Then I have a Naked palette one. Again, you can see all the lighter colours are well used. One of these, I think it's this one, Rico bought me when he went away on a boys trip with our boys, and he just picked this up from the aeroplane. I think he just felt he had to get something because the boys were getting something for the girls, and he thought I better take something back because it's really not like Rico to pick me up an eyeshadow palette. So this one, this is a Charlotte Tilbury one. That one was from Luke. Well, he got me that one Christmas. And then I've got this one that I ordered years and years and years ago. Absolutely love. This is a Morphe one. And I paid a lot for delivery of this, but this is all the kind of colours that I use. So that's my main palettes. The rest I have, and as you can see, I think I've maybe bought one of them. One of the Naked palettes, and that's it. So I don't go out and buy a whole load of palettes. And that's why I get very excited when I get them sent to moi, because I don't go out and buy them. Right, I've got the Chanel tweed ones, and most of these Chanel ones were sent to me from Joe's. So I've got that one. That's kind of the brown colours, that's the purple colours. We all know what the Chanel ones look like so. There we go. And so I've got two of them. I have another Chanel, oh no, this is a blush that I bought myself. Rico's standing out there taking his chef's gear off. Hi, husband! How was your day?
Fantastic.
Was it fantastic?
Yeah.
You want to come through? Or are you just going to jump straight into the shower?
I'm going to jump into the shower.
He's jumping straight into the shower. People enjoy your chat, but he's not up for a chat. He's exhausted.
No, I'm not up for chatting just now.
No, he's not up for chat. Here he is, look. Say hi, there he is. That's another blush. I think that's all the palettes that I have. Hold on, do you see? What's this? No, here's another one. Again, probably from Joe's. I think I've only ever bought one Chanel palette. That's done, it's finished. I must have had it in the empties. So that's blush. And then we've got an eyeshadow here. Just one eyeshadow, a Chanel again. What else have we got? That one's another Chanel. There we go. And then we have a little Estee Lauder one. This one would have been gift with purchase. I'm gonna have to change the battery, my people. Ugh. Okay, where were we? Oh, that's just a blush. And I've got Estee Lauder Victoria Beckham collab. A bit of a mess. I've got another one of them, but in the brown. My Charlotte Tilbury. This is something I will always have in my collection. I love. And there's another Chanel. That's gold. And I think that's it. And I've got, of course, I've got my Hermes one, which sits with my Hermes things in my filming room. The one that Terry sent me just recently. So I have like my little Hermes ones all together over there on the tray in the filming room. Another Chanel palette. So I don't really have a lot, and like I said, most of these were sent to me from Joe's. I have my Charlotte Tilbury ones. I've got 3 of these. Eyes to Mesmerize. And okay, this was a dupe. Okay, so these are the mistakes I make. Buying the dupes. Why? Stop, Andri, stop. But this is the dupe. And this is actually what I have on today. I got this from Primark. It's the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. But why, when I have the Charlotte Tilbury, do I do that? But anyway, that's what I have on my eyes today. So I've just got 2 eyeshadows on my eyes today. So that literally are my eyeshadow palettes. So I don't have a lot. And like I said, most of them I haven't bought myself. So yeah, I am, like I said, I like to use things up, then replace them, unless they're gifted to me. So yeah, there you go, Terry. But lipsticks, yes, I have many. But we are going to stop buying lipsticks now, because we have the Chanel one, and it's only raw paint. Made sure I had lots of lipsticks. I have lots and lots and lots. And I did share out a lot of the makeup, but she did send me a lot of makeup. I now have my cousin addicted to Dior 999 as well. She absolutely loves it because I had quite a few of those as samples, and I gave one to each of the girls. I have it in full size, and I sent one to my cousin as well. See, people sharing is good, and she loved it. In fact, today she messaged me. She says, I'm going to go and buy the big one. In fact, can you hear the rain? It is absolutely pouring. Right, I'm going to get my things back in, and yeah, cheers again. Okay, we are back in the filming room where we have the ring light in front of us. I don't know how dark that footage would have been, but those are my, will we show the Hermes one again, shall we? Let's. Okay. And I now have an Hermes eyeshadow palette as well. I'm a very, 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 very lucky girl. Very lucky girl indeed. So yeah, I'm quite liking my makeup in the light. See the difference the light makes, people? Okay, right. I think it's time to share some of your videos. What do we think? Let's share a couple of videos from Susan, and she's sharing her handbag with us. So over to Susan.
Hi Andres, hope you're feeling better. I have my Dooney & Bourke Haunted Mansion satchel. Pretty cool bag. It has sanitizer on there, and it has a wooden heart, like the heart of the evil queen. And you can also get the magic band that matches. Comes in a cool box. Haunted Mansion Disney Mansion bag. You want the pattern to match. See, we have this one here. We have that one there. You don't really want anything kind of cut off. On that top part is okay, but like the main front here, it's pretty even. They have the bride here, the bride there, you know, like that type of thing. So when you're looking for a pattern bag, you want to check that. You want to check out every bag to make sure that the pattern is pretty even. All right, it's got feet on the bottom. Pretty cool bag. It's also a crossbody, and I have the matching wallet. That's pretty cool as well. All right, hope it helps. Bye now.
Thank you very much, Susan, for sharing your bag with us. Okay, it's time to end the vlog. But I did end last night's vlog, for those of you that watched to the end, by saying that Lydia Millen was kind of putting another content creator's product down. Right, let me touch on it quickly. So this just might be my view on it. I was having a discussion with the girls on the chat, and they says, Andri, share it, share it. So here I am sharing it. So I was watching Lydia Millen's vlog, and she tried on a lipstick. And she says, oh, I don't like the lipstick. And then she looked at the name of the lipstick, and she says, oh, it's called Hickey. Obviously, it's, you know, the type of young person that it is geared for. and no, it's not the colour for me. I thought it was this colour, but it's not that colour, blah blah blah. And I'm looking at this while she's saying all of that, and I'm like, did you really have to share all of that? Like, you're the person that said, I don't watch Love Island because I don't want to be critical. But I feel at this point in time, you're being critical about that lipstick of a person's product. So you have been through the process of having a product that has failed. You were very upset by it. You've spoken about it. But yet, the way you are putting this across to me as a viewer, okay, you may not have been putting it across that way, but me as a viewer, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, you're putting somebody else's product down. Because if you don't like it, don't talk about it. Why have you showed it on your vlog, right? Now, I'm very much, you all know, I'm very much about expressing your opinion, and I think everybody should have an opinion, and I don't think anybody should hold back on their opinion. But when you've put in your book about, I don't watch so-and-so programs because I don't want to be that person that has a negative view. You, by speaking about that product in a negative way, have put down somebody else's product. People, you're gonna listen. I'm just putting it out there. When I looked at that, I was like, really? Really? So the product I'm talking about is a Vive lipstick. It's a Scottish girl, Jamie Genevieve, and I just thought it's my opinion, people. I just thought it was underhanded. That's what I was referring to at the end of the vlog last night, right? So don't put it on your vlog. As far as I'm concerned, don't put it on your vlog. You've gone, I've just put, randomly she comes and she goes, oh, I've just put this burgundy lipstick on. I don't like it. It's not burgundy. Oh, it's called Hickey. Why is it called Hickey? Obviously for the audience, it's kind of promoting their product to Hickey. I've not had a Hickey. That was all negative, people. That was all negative. Don't put it on your vlog. I don't care what Lydia does. I don't care what Jamie does. I don't care. It means nothing to me. But as a viewer, that's the way I saw it. Lydia Millen was putting down another YouTuber's product, and you should have known better, Lydia, because your product, you know what you went through with your product. That's what I'm saying. Okay, bye bye. From someone that doesn't have a product and can say it as it is, I'm Andri, and if you would like to see any more videos from me, I shall link one here and here. And if you're not subscribed and you want to hear the truth, just subscribe to the A right here, and I'll catch you on the next one, people.